But if you close your eyes,
hello awesome people, welcome back to Prison Architects. Last episode we built the Supermax facility, and I promised you at the end of this video that I would clone all of this and then bring you back unless something happened, and something did happen. Our death row inmate, Evelyn, who is not here anymore because she's over here, she basically got her death sentence got overthrown, and now she is in prison for 87 years, which basically means that she's in here forever. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna do her a permanent lockdown. Actually, what we also could do is we could do it like this. Supermax is just gonna be work lockup for the entire way. And why do I do work lockup? For the simple reason that when we have work enabled, she is able to go to parole, although it doesn't seem like we don't have really a parole for those guys, so we probably could just do lockup. Yeah, let's just do lockup. We're not gonna have a different parole room for them. They're basically never gonna get parole, and that's because their grading is not high enough. They will never be, their parole cutoff point will never be reached. That's probably not a tunnel. Although we're gonna still do a tunnel search because I'm a bit paranoid of tunnels since this series. But yeah, she is now in Supermax, and the only thing is she doesn't have a canteen to eat, which is a bit annoying. But what we could do is we could just set that, you know what, this canteen can also be used by you. And that should fix that problem. But they will never go and eat. They will only be locked up. So basically what will happen is they will send her food if everything goes correctly. We need to sort of still check that. But what we could also do is we could also do a permanent lockdown, basically. We could just punish her with permanent lockdown. And that way, you know, food will be brought there for certain. That's a given, just. So yeah, I've brought you guys back a little bit early. But yeah, we have basically everything in place to start building our Supermax facility, just to finish our Supermax facility, I should say. I did all the flooring too. Put some white tiles in the kitchen, and just did metal floors. Why did the camera shake? Apparently, it's that weird bug again. I don't know if it's a bug. I just call it a bug. But it is kind of annoying. But yeah, we are now building the Supermax facility, and we're not making money anymore, which will probably change in a minute. But yeah. Let's check our intake. We can still take 45 max prisoners if we want to. What we could do now, however, is we could get the policy: if you murder someone, you will be going to Supermax immediately. I'm gonna set them into Supermax immediately because we have quite a big capacity here. We have a capacity of 14, and we can't fill them with normal prisoners. Once it gets to start a little bit full, I will change it up, of course. I will certainly change it up. But yeah, this is all now floored nicely, which we already saw. I'm gonna floor this, just to make sure that all these smaller things are just done. So we have, why are you certainly zooming into someone else again? So we're gonna do this, we're gonna do metal flooring, because the metal flooring is just what I like. This is gonna be checkered floor still. We're gonna have a wooden floor in the canteen here. So basically wooden floor. And then we're gonna have metal flooring for the rest of protective custody. So that entire building is now floored and everything too, which is good. This is all set. Okay, we still need some lights apparently. I totally forgot about that. We need some lights in here. Put them in here. And that should definitely help. Put them here, here, and here. We still have one toilet / shower that needs to be fixed, so we need to do this, and that should do it. Objects, lights. Do we need some more lights? Maybe we need more lights over here. You know what? I'm gonna put a light in here and here. Doesn't really look symmetrical anymore, but you know, let's just not look at it. It's gonna be totally fine. Deployment is still a-okay, so that's good. So, yeah, we lost our death row prisoner, which is a bit annoying. I hope we get another one soon. Not this time, at least. Our entire research tree is done, so we don't have to worry about that. So basically the only thing we have to do now is make sure that we can floor everything over here, make sure we finish the max security, and make sure that we can buy back, whoops, over here, buy back our shares, which is definitely a thing I still want to do. And in the meantime, while we're doing that, we're just waiting on our death row prisoner again. Our grants aren't really, you know, we're probably not gonna do any of these grants anymore. But now we need to go for this one. How is our power doing on this thing? I think that this one can still basically power this entire area up. I think it can be done. What should we do? We have the dog patrols over here. I'm not sure. You know what we could do? We could do deployment, and we could do 2 more dog patrols, like over here. This one needs to go through the sort of the entrance, which is a bit annoying, but you know, it just has to be done. And this one will go over here and over here and over here. Right? Yeah. And another dog patrol. So that is for if they, you know, try to dig their way out, we can hopefully find them before they do. Let's do another tunnel search. Talking about digging their way out. Let's do another tunnel search. Hopefully we won't find any tunnels. We did find a tunnel, but we were fast this time, so we don't really have to worry about it now. Which is good. Which is definitely good. And that's done. So the tunnel is gone, which is good. Let's go in here and let's go and light some stuff up. Actually, what we could do basically first is we could take this, bring it all the way here, get it all the way around, which is basically what we want. And that should, you know, give our workers something to do. And let's actually take a look at our informants again. Basically, let's see if we have any people that we need to bring into protective custody. And after that, we will take a look at our gangs, because we have a few gang members in here. You are a potential informant, so we will recruit you. Ex-law enforcement. So that's you, I guess? Yeah. You're gonna go protective custody. We don't want you to get killed. And we're gonna bring in some of our confidential informants, I think. You are a snitch and a gang member. Okay, well, you're gonna go to protective custody. That's fine for now. We will start bringing in a few of our informants. So you are 95. Adelaide, where are you? Where is Adelaide? Is that you? Are you Adelaide? Yeah. You are a minimum security. We are gonna click you, and you will get some suspicion, but we will find out hopefully more about what all these question marks are. I'm not sure if you, being in minimum security, can give us information on the medium security question marks. I hope so. It would make things a lot easier. Why are you outside, by the way? Oh, you're being escorted. Okay, that's fine. So you're brought into security. Okay, so basically we have a snitch. A snitch. You're gonna go into protective custody. We have another snitch who is being targeted. It's you. Yep, you're gonna go into protective custody. This will probably raise our suspicion level quite a bit. We have ex-law enforcement. Wait, are you ex-law enforcement? I'm not sure. We have 2 targets over here. We have you. You are a snitch. Okay, protective custody. I don't think we have enough spots for all of these. So, protective custody. You are a snitch. You should go to protective custody. And I think protective custody is already full now. So, what are you doing over here? Okay, you're probably being escorted to there, yeah. You are already protective custody. Let's see. Do we have... We can't really... Okay, you are a snitch too. You will be protective custody. Probably we are now overdrawn on our capacity. We can deactivate you now. You can go back to your cell or whatever you were doing. Now, Maya Jones. Maya Jones. Where are you? We will zoom in a little bit and then go to Maya Jones. Maya Jones, we will get you and take a look at whatever you know, because you are a medium security girl. And I want to see if we can find some more information on the medium security prison members. Okay, we have a call maybe. Do a shakedown. Do a shakedown, a snake down, I was gonna say. So it doesn't seem that we have any targets inside here. They're not snitches. They're not ex-law enforcement. We do have you who are still a question mark, but you're pretty new, I guess. But that's good, because we don't have any room for snitches anymore. We don't have any spots for protective custody anymore. We have 16 prisoners set to protective custody, and we have a capacity of 10, so... yeah. We could change some of these to protective custody at some point, but that's not the most smart thing to do. We could change the forestry, or change this to protective custody at some point, but I don't think we will. I think some of these will just, you know, they will just stay here. And, you know, basically starve to death, probably. It does sound bad, really. Oh my gosh. Okay, they're still building over here. They're building their electric circuit, which is good. It needs to be built. We need that. Now that this is done, by the way, we can set jail doors here. There's a death. Why is there a death? Why are you dead? You overdosed. Okay. We probably didn't have enough guards to bring you to the freaking infirmary because we were doing a freaking shakedown. Okay. Did we find any tunnels? Nope. Supermax, we have one prisoner. Why? What is this? There are no canteens accessible. I said that this canteen is accessible for you guys because you basically get your... yeah. Can we just set you to eat at this kitchen? Oh, that's also a possibility. That should also do it, I think. We don't have a canteen. Really? We do have to freaking build a canteen for this? It shouldn't be a thing. I wish you could just say that. I'm not sure why this is the case. Deployment? Can we... okay, it's set to share. That's not what I want. Actually, this outside row is staff only. And if we do that and let it recalculate, hopefully that will fix it. No. Yeah, so that should be probably the way we do this. Probably not a tunnel. Don't worry about it. We can probably buy some of our shares back, which is good. Okay, we can't because we had a recent death, which is annoying. We could have bought it because I think it's like 133 or something like that. Okay. I want to buy it back. I just feel like I want to do that. What we could also do is we could also start. No, we should probably start building this. I've just been ignoring this for such a long time. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a large jail door in here, put a jail door in here, and we're gonna put in, where are those metal detectors? Bam. Put them in. Lock this and say this is staff only. Have a guard inside there, and the outside should... okay, what we're gonna do... where is it? We're gonna go objects. We're gonna put in the large jail doors here too. For the simple reason that I want to be able to set the outside sort of hallway to be staff only. That's what I want. Oh, we're having a death row coming in. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's go intelligence, because apparently some new ones have come in too. You are, we don't know what you are. You are, okay. No snitches or ex-law enforcement, I think. You are now all over here, which is a bit weird. Because this is Supermax. But okay, well, I don't mind. I mean, it's okay. We can have you over here. At least you have cells now. We're not using these cells, so it's fine. We have one that can't find a cell, which is a family cell needed, and another family cell needed. Yeah, those are problems which I thought we had enough, but apparently we didn't. So this is an area we have now. We should probably stick a light in there for now, just so we can see a little bit better. And now that these doors are in, which we can lock open for now, so that the workers can just go in and work, and we don't have to have a guard in there, we can just set this to staff only, which is amazing. So that's all looking good, all looking nice. Let's set up the kitchen. Let's set up the kitchen. So we need, let's go into kitchen mode. Yeah, we can find them now. Cooker. Probably need some more cookers. So 1, 2 more. And then we can have 1, 2, 3 fridges, and we can have some sinks. So 1, 2 sinks, maybe a third one over here. Nah, probably not. That's a bit weird if we put it over there. So let's have a bin. So for any stuff that we might, want to throw out or anything. I want to go electrical cables. I want to throw the electrical cables down here. That's going to be totally fine. We will connect these up. And of course we need a water pipe. So the water pipe will come down here and here and here and then go down here. And then we have the water pipe in there. So that is amazing. Security, we should probably set up security here. Oh, and we also should set up some lights. That's a thing we also should do. Now we'll just wait. We need to hire some more cooks, I think. We have 30. Well, maybe not. You know what? I'm going to go up to 40. I mean, I don't care. Janitors, we're going to go up to 30. We need to have a clean prison. Doctors are fine. We have enough doctors, I think. We have a shared one there, right? No, we should set this to shared. So if something happens, we at least have a place where they can go. This all needs to be connected, but they're still working on it. They are still working on this, so yeah, it will be connected pretty darn soon. Our death row inmate is not yet in. I'm anxious to see what type of death row inmate we get this time. So we had a murderess, two murders, 1 attempted murder, and an armed robbery. But she got she had appealed her death sentence, and she's actually in here right now. Evelyn, we have her over here. Evelyn is sleeping. While everybody's sleeping, well, not everybody's sleeping. Now people are sleeping. We could probably do another shakedown. Hopefully nothing bad will happen. We won't find any tunnels. We won't have any escapes. But you never know. You never know. Let's check the electricity. I think electricity will hold on for this one. We still have some over here too, so we could use like this half to be powered by this one if we need to. You are spazzing out because you don't have a cell, which is, I guess, if you have to stand there all day long and all day, night long, you don't get any food and anything. I guess it's fair that you are spazzing out over there, but you know. Okay, let's put in some solitary doors to get the solitary cells going. So those are done. Security, let's put in a jail door. Let's put in a jail door over here and here and here and here. Let's make it really secure. Objects, what do we need in security? We need an office desk, a cabinet, and everything. So an office desk, we could probably do it in this sort of corner over here. And a chair. Put it over there. And that should finish up this security area. We do need to put in some lights, of course. Whoops. Put in the light in the pearl too. And then we should probably put in just the normal doors over here. That should fix that. That should fix that. Our death row inmate is coming very, very soon. We're gonna definitely take a look at her, see what she has been doing. So parole, we could easily set this to have visitation. We could set this to here, and maybe because this is 6 long, maybe we could go for the visitor booths. Ooh, that actually looks nice. That's actually way cooler. I haven't thought of that when we sort of planned this out, but it looks cool. It looks nice. We can actually use those. This is quite overgrown, but you know, it happens. These are actually not. This is actually not that overgrown, which is cool. I was a bit worried when I closed it off with hatches, but you know, it looks fine. It still looks fine. Where is our death row inmate? I want to see her. I want to see our death row inmate. Apparently, they've already come in, so let's see. So they have an instigator, a stokel, you, some other people. You are the death row inmate. I think you are, right? Yeah, likelihood of clemency, 32%. You are Isabella Smallflower Lee. It says Lee. Okay, the most beautiful lady in Rich Soil Health Company. Yeah. So you have murder, torture, attempted murder, another torture, armed robbery 2 times, grievous bodily harm, another attempted murder, aggravated assault, armed robbery, aggravated assault, Jesus, and you already served a 1-year sentence for drunk disorderly behavior. Well, that is a pretty much of a jump from drunk disorderly behavior to all of this. You're gonna be in prison for a long time if you not get sentenced to death. And I think that all those deeds, you definitely deserve the death penalty. I mean, you are a terrible person, Isabella. Isabella Lee. Well, actually, Isabella Smallflower Lee. I don't know why she's called Smallflower. I don't know if I do want to know, to be honest. But yeah, that is going to be the end of this episode, guys. Next episode, we will finish up Max security, and hopefully we will see her doing her first parole, and maybe hopefully fail that, actually, because the end sort of strategy and the end game of this series is hopefully to execute a death row prisoner. Not because I want to execute people, but that's just basically part of the game. It's not like a nice end game area. It sort of marks that the fact that you have basically did all the research, did all the stuff that you can do in the game, and it's for me, it's always the point where a series ends in Prison Architect and you start a new prison after that. So hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, then please make sure to leave a like and or a comment, and if you have not subscribed already, then please make sure to do that to just help the channel out, and of course do not miss out on a single episode. As always, I've been Hipbone, you've been yourself. Thanks for being awesome, and thanks for watching.